He said
From
bullshit.
their own PR. Did you see that?
Yes, we just gotta call you Sasha.
Yeah.
Sasha, welcome back to the NBA. What was part of your decision-making process in returning, particularly with the Knicks?
Well, thank you. It's great to be back, and not only be back, but be back with the Knicks. I'm very grateful. I think it's a great opportunity, and being a part of a team that is in a rebuilding process and is going toward the right direction, it's a privilege for me. I've been in the past with the teams in the rebuilding process, going into the right direction, and it's fun. It's a great opportunity and great boat to be on.
Chris Banks from Court Cred. Welcome back to the NBA. My question to you right here.
Oh, sorry.
Are you going to be recruiting your good friend Kobe Bryant to the Knicks next summer?
That's fast. We had a lot of fun together. We won together. I don't know what Kobe will do this year, next year. I know for sure he'll be playing against us when we play them. So I'm looking forward to that matchup.
Sasha, Howard Mento, USA Today. Like you said, you've been on a number of rebuilding teams. What are some particular specific indicators that the team is getting, the team is making progress? Just stuff that you've been able to see through the years and stuff that we'll be able to see as well.
Well, it takes time. A lot of times people think that things can get done overnight or over a short period of time, which is not true. To build something great, you need patience and you need time to do it the right way. And I think with the team we have right now and the direction this team is going, and personally to be part of that, I feel special because I've been a part of that before, of a similar rebuilding. So I'm just excited to what lies ahead.
Mark Berman, New York Post. Why were you out of the NBA for so long? Was that your choice? And also, are you still friends with Maria? Do you still talk to her? Or
well, we all know that famous lockout that happened, so I was impatient. No one knew how long the lockout would go for, and impatiently I wanted to play basketball. Basketball is my passion, it's my love, and I live and breathe basketball nonstop, so I didn't want to take any time off. Somehow I ended up being in Europe longer than expected, but that was also a great journey that I took, and I have no regrets. I am right now where I want to be with a team that is very special, one of the biggest franchises in the history of sports. So I think every step I did in the past, lockout kind of messed it up, but that's okay. I'm back now, and I don't look in the past. I look in the future and the chapter that it's about to be written with the Knicks.
Hey, Sasha, right here.
do you ever talk to Maria anymore? Or, are you still friends at all? Or? Maria Sharapova.
I can hear you, what? We're talking about basketball. I'm focused about what lies ahead right now, and we are leaving for training camp in a couple of hours.
Hey, Sasha, right here. This is Arden from AST Radio, right here.
Am I right or left side? I can
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, this is Arden from AST Radio. Just wondering, somebody that's been playing professional basketball for over 10 years, what is your mindset at this point? How are you getting prepared for games and even, getting the motivation to work out because you have been playing for quite some time now?
Well, like I said, I live and breathe basketball. Basketball, it really is my first love and my biggest passion. And I think that, I had a dream when I was a kid to play in LA, to win the championship, and I realized that dream. And then when you get one, you want to get another one because the journey, the sweat, everything you did in the past to get to that point. So what the professional athletes are, if I can speak on behalf of most of them, are dreaming about and working for is to go to the top of the mountain, and the top of the mountain is beautiful. And every time you wake up, you know the destination, but the journey it's not easy. So I love challenges and I love to work hard. So I just want to play until I can, and I'm enjoying it so far.
Hey Sasha, how you doing? Stephen with Pure Sports NY. So I'm wondering, how did the process go recruiting you to get here? Did Phil call you personally, or how did that process
It went through my agent. Obviously, they followed me when I was in Europe. Had a pretty okay season overseas, and knowing that there were teams in the NBA that wanted me back, I just knew where I wanted to be. So it went everything to my agent. And
did you have some options?
Yeah, I did have some options, but once that came in, there was no other option because that's really something that I wanted, and that doesn't really matter right now. But I'm happy to be here.
Sasha, Bruce Beck to the NBC TV. From your experience, does this team have the pieces in your mind? Does this team have the components to be a winning team this year?
I think we are on the right track. We are obviously starting the training camp right now, but we had a lot of players here 3 weeks before the camp. That was a lot. You know, like I said before, the teammates and myself, we were 3 weeks here working really hard, and that's a good indication that we wanna give our everything we had for what lies ahead. So we'll see how far we can go.
Sasha, Daryl Joyner, right in front of you, Pix 11. You're two-time NBA champion with the LA Lakers. You won championships with the Triangle. A lot of critics are saying the Triangle is out of date. Your point of view on the Triangle, is it still viable in today's NBA?
Well, that's the most winning offense in basketball, if I'm not mistaken, right now. And it's been proven. It's been around for a very, very long time. And if you look around the NBA teams, and if you look around the playoffs last year, there are quite a few teams that are playing triangle. So I don't want to say what's out of date or what is not, but it's one of the winning offenses, and I'm very excited and privileged to be a part of it and to be able to write the next chapter with the triangle offense.
Hey, Sasha, from over here.
Yeah.
From Pix 11. So, you know, as an international player yourself, what are your thoughts on Porzingis' assimilation here in New York City?
Well, to be honest, like I watched the draft before I was with the Knicks, and I thought at the very first second I was, wow, that's the biggest deal of the draft. I've seen him play obviously in Europe, and I know him. I got a chance to meet him here, and you know we spent some time together. You know, he's very high draft pick, but he's also very, very young. So sometimes you forget he needs to mature, he needs to grow as not only basketball player, as a human being. And there's going to be a lot of patience that will be needed, but I think he's a warrior, and he has it. He has that it. So I'm very, very excited to be his teammate, and I'm happy for him to be part of his journey.
Hey, Sasha, right here once again, Aaron from SC Radio. Of course, throughout the time playing in the NBA, you're somebody that have had a role as a role player. You've helped out to win championships, multiple actually. You know how easy or hard it can be, to adapt to new roles and to play a certain part when there's going to be one or two guys who's going to get their shine and everybody else has to do what they have to do in order to help the team win. How easy or hard is it?
Well, on a journey towards something great, towards a championship or towards the great mountain, is you need to have your brothers with you. Nobody won alone, and nobody will ever win alone. So you have a team, you have everybody on the same page, and then you can start talking about how special you can be. Roles or not roles, every role is special. Every player is special because of what he brings to the table and what he brings to that mentality. I think we have a great leader in our coach and our coaching staff, and we are mature enough and experienced enough to follow that. So I'm excited to what lies ahead.
Hi, Sasha, Tencent from China. I have a quick question. Is a lot of players when they left NBA, it's so hard to come back for so many reasons. So what do you want to say to them? Like the Chinese player Yi Jianlian, when they left, there's still so many teams who want him to come back, but he chose to stay in China. So what's your opinion to this situation?
Ni hao first. You know what? Everybody has different dreams, different goals in their lives. How you feel comfortable, that's what you pursue and what you go for, and you can't decide someone else's destiny but your own. So anybody who's happy is probably doing what they're doing at the moment. So all the best.
All right, Sasha, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. It was a pleasure.
Sasha, do you have your own TV show at all?
Oh, me? Oh, wow. Jonathan, that's a question for you.
We'll work on it.